In other news, many local and national news outlets are reporting an increase in what's being called invisible wall syndrome. Our always on scene reporting team is in the middle of it. We'll go to Coach Kyle. Coach Kyle, what do we know?
Here's some information that we're learning about the invisible wall syndrome. It's kind of a misnomer right off the start because it's not just invisible walls, it's invisible everything, man. Very significant rise in the ADHD and ADHD community, and the signs that they're reporting are signs like random bruising, objects or people appearing, reappearing, and disappearing out of nowhere. Also, walls, chairs, and other inanimate objects. Some are even reporting extreme signs such as turning into rage-filled human Roombas. Bouncing off at everything, just breaking shit. The reason why I know this is because this was me. This is how I used to react to a lot of overstimulation and other pieces within my life. The things that would happen is this would trip that, and that would go further, and this would hit me, and then my rage button would go nuts. And at times, I broke things. Lots of things. A phone, a chair, a desk, a window. Now, how did I get out of that rage-filled Roomba stage? Here's the deal, bud. Let's try this the next time you get into one of those points where basically on autopilot mode. I'm going to have you pause, stop everything you're doing. Take a great breath. Now, look around the room. When I used to work for the government, I had a very easy job at times because it was threat or no threat. That was it. It was threat or no threat. So I want you to take that pause, take that breath, look around the room or the area in which you are just about to travel and go, threat, no threat. Look at that chair. That's a threat. Look at a cat. That's definitely a threat. It reminds your brain that you are doing something else. Remember, this also includes driving. We go on autopilot while we're driving so many times. How many times have you gotten to your location after driving and go, I have no idea how I got here? Autopilot, bud. This is the invisible wall syndrome. This is part of our brains working. We have a great ability to be able to multitask and multifunction on multi-things within our brains without ever showing anyone else. We have the ultimate poker face sometimes. But overwhelm the circuit, overload us, and then flip that rage trigger. And when it does, bud, I need you to stop, pause, and remember what's logical. Remember what is actually going on. And most importantly, remember where you are. That's all I got for you today, bud. I'll send it back to Carl. You guys have a great day. Bye, bud.